Number 10, Kira lives. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. In war, bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed. After Atheron and his team of Gundam pilots ambush the Archangel, Atheron's friend and rival, Kira Jesus Yamato, is forced to fight against him. Things quickly take a turn for the worse after Atheron's friend, Nicole, tries to ambush Kira, only for the latter to take his life. Seeking revenge, Atheron retaliates by killing Kira's friend, Toil, driving both pilots to try and murder each other. After Atheron traps Kira and sets his Gundam to self-destruct, Kira appears to have fallen in battle. Fortunately for our peace-loving protagonist, he survives to fight another day thanks to the efforts of the lovely Lacus Klein. Number 9. Gaia steps into battle. Baki franchise. Woe to anyone unfortunate enough to fight against this fearsome super soldier. The mercenary Gaia is one of many opponents Baki faced in his quest to become stronger. With his ability to control his adrenaline and use the environment to his advantage, Gaia's strength nearly proves fatal. He's so dangerous that only Baki's father, Yujiro, the strongest creature alive, is considered his superior. Following his defeat in the original series, Gaia would resurface years later as the opponent of the death row inmate, Sokovsky. Despite his overwhelming strength, Sokovsky is powerless against Gaia's fearsome fighting style and psychological warfare. Not only does Gaia take 0 damage in their fight, he beats Sokovsky into submission, reducing him to a whimpering mess.
10 9 8 7
Number 8. Kite returns as a Chimera Ant. Hunter x Hunter. As one of the most skilled hunters in the series, Kite serves as a brief mentor to both Gon and Killua, who assist him in fighting against the Chimera Ant Scourge. Unfortunately, their time together is cut short following an encounter with Neferpito, one of the elite royal guards. Despite Kite's abilities, Pito kills him and turns his remains into a subservient puppet, causing Gon to go down a dark path in the name of revenge. However, this despair soon turns to hope after it's revealed that the Chimera Ant Queen's final offspring is in fact Kite reincarnated. Nothing short of a miracle, Kite happily reunites with Gon, helping him to move on. Number 7. Fuegoleon awakens. Black Clover. With plenty of power and charisma to spare, it's no surprise that Fuegoleon Vermilion, the captain of the Crimson Line Kings, is one of the prime candidates to become the next Wizard King. However, in a shocking twist, he finds himself put in a coma early in the series. It isn't until the events of the reincarnation arc that Fuegoleon makes an explosive comeback to defend the Clover Kingdom against the Elf Tribe's rampage. With the Fire Spirit Salamander now by his side, Fuegoleon not only returns as one of the series' best characters, but also as one of its most powerful. Number 6. Goku Recruit 17. Dragon Ball Super. The fact that he was built to kill Goku and could keep up with Piccolo's true power speaks volumes about how dangerous Android 17 is. And yet, after these Cell games, he practically disappeared from the Dragon Ball Z series. Fortunately, he makes his grand return in Super. A far cry from his former rebellious self, 17 not only returns with a more mature personality, but also with a respectable job and a family of his own.
ドラゴンボールで生き返らせてもらったおかげでこの仕事に就いたんだ。そして妻とも出会って。
With his power also having grown, he is chosen as one of the fighters to represent Universe 7 in the Tournament of Power, where he successfully keeps up with some of the strongest fighters in the multiverse. Number 5. Satoshi is alive. Higurashi when they cry, Kai. When you live in a town plagued by a mysterious disease that turns people into paranoid killers, odds are you won't have a happy ending. After succumbing to the Hinamizawa syndrome upon realizing that he murdered his abusive aunt, Satoshi suddenly disappears.
本当におばさんはいないんですよね。
It's later revealed that he is alive, but has been placed into a coma as a result. Shion, who harbors feelings for Satoshi, is happy to hear he's alive, but is distraught to learn that his coma may be permanent. Despite being responsible for much of the death and suffering throughout various timelines, it's hard to not feel sorry for Shion as she reunites with his Satoshi in the worst way possible.
私の頭を撫でてくれないの?
Number 4. Elsa takes out Subaru. ReZero starting life in another world.
約束したでしょ?
As the person responsible for his first of many deaths, Elsa has more than once proven to be a deadly thorn in Subaru's side. As an assassin, Elsa is responsible for killing not only Subaru, but also those close to him, such as Emilia and Felt. Even after Subaru survives Elsa's assassination attempt, she still manages to get one over him. After disappearing for the rest of the first season, Elsa makes an unexpected return in Season 2, where she once again makes life utter hell for him.
やっと精霊のお腹を開けてみる機会を得られたんだもの。
Not only does she kill him repeatedly, she also tortures him and murders his friends, including poor little Beatrice. As if the poor guy didn't have enough trauma already.
お前が子供を殺すとこなんて。
まだお前はそんなことを。あら、変な手応え。
Number 3. Polnareff returns. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind. From one of Dio Brando's top assassins, Jean-Pierre Polnareff proved himself a valuable member of Team Joestar.
ディオとの戦いの後、90年代になって俺とかつての仲間空城城太郎はスタンド能力を引き出す矢の追跡調査を行っていた。
Although he may have parted ways with his comrades following Dio's defeat, his journey was far from over. During the events of Golden Wind, he returns as an ally of Giorno Giovanna, and enemy to the sinister Diavolo.
その階段に足をかけるんじゃねえ! 俺は上、貴様は下だ!
After acquiring the mystical stand arrow, Polnareff goes to great lengths to deliver it to Giorno in the hope of defeating Diavolo and his stand, King Crimson. Even after he gets his body wrecked a second time by the crime boss, the soul of the ultimate Frenchman makes yet another grand return, this time in the body of a turtle.
私の名はジャンピエール・ポルナレフ。
Number 2. Sasuke revives Orochimaru. Naruto Shippuden.
今さらオロチマルなんて誰も見たくないし。
Considering how often he cheats death, this snake was considered borderline immortal by many. Unfortunately, it was only a matter of time before his luck ran out. After underestimating the Uchiha brothers, Orochimaru found himself assimilated and later permanently sealed away in another dimension.
This sword, it can't be! The Totsuka blade! Itachi!
It was hidden in you all along.
For a while, it seemed that the mad scientist was truly gone for good. However, during the events of the Fourth Shinobi War, Sasuke succeeded in resurrecting his former teacher using the remnants of a curse mark from one of his victims. What's even more surprising is that rather than trying to destroy the Hidden Leaf again, Orochimaru decides to help the Shinobi Alliance defeat Madara Uchiha and save the world. Go figure. Number 1. Sabo reunites with Luffy. One Piece.
麦わらのルフィ
The bond between brothers is truly a beautiful thing. Along with his adopted brother Ace, Luffy also formed a vow of brotherhood with a young boy named Sabo. Despite being born a noble, Sabo despised his heritage and instead sought to live a life of freedom by becoming a pirate. One day, while attempting to pursue said dream, Sabo was mercilessly struck down by a celestial dragon.
下地民が私の船の前を横切った
Initially presumed dead, it was later revealed that Sabo survived thanks to the Revolutionary Army, which he joined and eventually became its chief of staff. Witnessing the return of such an amazing character, as well as watching Luffy cry tears of joy, makes this reunion all the more satisfying.
変装したくらいで弟の顔がわからねえわけねえだろ
弟？あのな、俺を弟と呼ぶのは死んだエースともっと昔に死んだ
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.